I'm obviously your host, BVTV Game. We're doing College Football 25. We are going to be finishing the rest of the regular season. Last week, I took a week off. I just needed it. I was just not feeling energetic. I was just feeling incredibly exhausted, honestly. And because of that, I wanted just to make sure I was right. Space and everything. And so we're back. And as you can see, when we left off, we've had quite the challenging season. Texas A&M, the team we lost to in the college football finals last season, we beat them 17-10 in their home. They're now 1-4 this year. We then tried to avenge our loss last season that we had to get, the only loss we had at UF last year, and we beat them 20-14 in overtime. We lost to UAB in season 1. We slapped them this time at home 35-10. We went on the road back to Doak Campbell Stadium. Who can forget that game we had in season 1 when we lost them? We beat them 7-3. Yeah, that was a really low-scoring game. Defense really won that game for us. We beat them. Of course, we went against our rivals 49-0 in the Air Force. We've got two more. Oh, sorry. We then slapped the hell out of Texas State, 35-10. And now we have our final road game of the season against Florida Atlantic, which is their 3-2. I said we only had one home game, which is UAB. So yeah, we beat Florida Atlantic. We're done with them. The last revenge game we have on this list is our game against Tulsa. They were the season ender for us in season 1, which we lost. They were 7-5. So the whole game we had. And then obviously one more challenging game of the season, Texas Tech. So that's kind of what we're looking like here on the season. We'll be doing all of these games. So let's get into it. I think we've already done the recruiting, I think. Yeah, so recruiting's already been done. Makes life a lot easier. I will also be hawking my fantasy football throughout the stream, that it is Sunday. Football is a big thing for me. So make sure that we get everything up to date here on this YouTube. Because 9 times out of 10 we actually don't. That irks my soul.
Spectacular ocean views not far away from the home of the Florida Atlantic Owls, FAU Stadium in Boca Raton, Florida, where they hope this game lives up to the setting. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Florida Atlantic Owls. 48 Sports College Football by Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
For this, so let's get it started.
Florida Atlantic about to put toe to leather and get this thing started.
I'm gonna actually rock for that.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Rainbow Warriors offense will get the first possession of the game. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw in the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
No, but the defense Reese will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open, if it's double coverage, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to scramble.
I think we should be
going to try to get it himself.
So
he's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
It has not been okay. There we go.
Trying to find his man on first down.
He got hit, so he didn't have enough time.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
On
second down, he'll let it fly. Unloads
to
the wideout.
That pass
got him downfield.
Like
this defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
I kind of want Sway for the guys. We're literally in Florida Atlantic. This is not Alabama.
They'll throw it on first
Like, I
down.
hate saying it like that because it sounds really freaking bad, but like, realistically speaking, we are not in the trenches in Tuscaloosa. Why is it so hard to, you know, just be able to
the
see
offense
that?
threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Turning to the running game on first and goal.
Touchdown.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Why do I feel like they've, like,
and
unless
the
it's my team,
makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6
like that,
plays.
I feel like I was like,
and it was capped off with the 8-yard run.
to see that. Did they slow down the kicking bar? Maybe just because they just haven't played this.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Florida Atlantic's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
It's like after this season, we'll probably end the series. Just because
they'll go to the ground. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. The Owls want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. And the incompletion brings up a second down. To the air, it's Peters. Trying to get to him. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Here comes third and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal.
Actually, Happy wants the blitz. But I'm not going to be that
exact. The snap
exact.
sets up to throw.
I hate that fucking play because it never fucking works. It never works when you use that play. So let it be anybody fucking else.
Much more really good execution by this offense.
Kind of showing my fucking foot out. This thing's on like a fucking video game bullshit.
They'll try the left side. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
That's the one thing I will say. I'm definitely not against this game.
They'll keep it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here.
There's completely no coverage.
It's a draw.
Someone know how to tackle.
Gets behind those pads, picks up 4 on the play, but it's still a 4th down and 3.
You guys gonna kick it or man? Wait a second. Okay, what a waste.
Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. And they'll try to break the seal on the second quarter by putting 3 on the board. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. It's good, and that one's dead. Solid, perfect. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Okay, God.
And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all season, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. And you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dances away to buy time. Got his man downfield.
I will beat y'all on the slants if I got to.
They like it third short, but they like third medium, third long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
Buying some time. Throws to the tight end.
Thank God someone had the idea to
brought down after a nice game.
Because Jesus Lord Almighty, they were standing there like fucking
and how about the tight end just finding the hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it.
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I gotta see it, and I gotta.
Lets it fly deep downfield.
Please say you caught that. Oh, you bitch.
And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
And they'll finally get him down after a
I'm afraid to go play action.
And this offense has got it all right. It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now.
They might
a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something.
It worked.
Hawaii reeled it in and just made the house call.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, I don't know why that bar is. I feel like it was so much faster like a week ago.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half, down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Fires to the middle. A strike downfield.
Oh, you guys are fucking embarrassing. Holy fuck.
And he'll take it in and house it. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do.
It's the fucking Florida Atlantic Owls, and you asshole.
That passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now.
Shit,
like,
really?
They got the touchdown. They cut into the lead.
The one time I decide to blitz, you guys can't fucking cover it, and you guys are nowhere close to making a fucking tackle.
We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Nice
Holy
job
shit, you guys
executing all of the
fucking suck.
assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what and the Heat gets there.
I can't believe this thing's playing this well. This is the fucking Owls, for fuck's sake.
This time on second and long from the 14.
please. Thank you.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Quarterback adapt.
You guys can just fucking
He'll pull it down. And the ball's on the ground.
Shut up.
Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here.
Shit. You've got to be.
Comes out throwing on first down.
Oh, the defense finally decided to do something.
Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
God, this
the defense was in cover 2, which means they had 2 safeties playing deep, and they took everything away from the quarterback vertically, forcing him to have to try to check it down. And a great job by the linebacker, jumping the throw and getting
the work out for me.
Looking for a huge play. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line in the hurry-up.
I don't really want to do the same place wise. Go with it, unfortunately. I don't really like the other.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Oh, he wants it all. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. So after the huge chunk play, they've got it first and goal from the 10. He wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit, forcing the incompletion?
Are you for...
Smashes ahead.
Got it. God, Lord, please give me the strength to play 6 games.
Defense is on its heels. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. So they won't get a touchdown, but a chance to put something on the board before halftime. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Line of scrimmage is the 2, and they can pick up the first down here, but going for the touchdown here on 4th and short. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Quarterback doing
touchdown,
what he does best. He can move. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Warriors. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Here's the return from inside his 10.
Please,
he's got great speed. Oh, what vision. They finally make the stop, and he almost ran that baby all the way into the locker room. What a way to end the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Boca Raton.
And the Rainbow Warriors will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least
somebody,
please. All kinds of running room. Good run on the play.
Fuck's sakes, you guys are a goddamn embarrassment.
Florida Atlantic races to the line.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing
what
that
was
to
their
your
overall
He
going
threw
into
that
this game?
one with
It
some
certainly wasn't what it was
serious heat.
before,
This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Off the play fake on first down. And
productivity.
they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Yeah, and man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I got to protect my quarterback. In the first series here now, you're getting your quarterback hit.
Thank you.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Bought a little time, lets
That
it go.
was out of bounds.
Finds him out of the backfield, and he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Wants to fire on second down. He'll try to do it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They'll ride the hot hand. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Don't start with me. Oh, thank God this is the last fucking road game of the season because you can't make this shit up sometimes. Like the
after the run, now to throw.
You can't do this all of a sudden. It's like, are you fucking kidding me?
Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage at the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. The Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw on 2nd down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
Using his feet to buy time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And it's no good. He missed it.
However,
there's a flag on the field, and I think we're going to get another shot at this, and the kicker will be a little bit closer this time. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. He's piled up 82 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. They got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's taking the shot.
Touchdown.
And he's got it
Look at that.
inside the 10. Touchdown,
Fuck you, Florida,
Hawaii.
man. Kiss my ass.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak. almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Hawaii, 28, Florida Atlantic, 10.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh, he was going to stand there
and he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
Dropping back, it's Peters. He's got his man. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On second down, wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Henry. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. And the Owls in the hurry up. To the air on first down. Throws to the back.
I'm never really satisfied.
Got his man down the middle. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point, and every second is precious. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down. He's got an open man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Florida Atlantic looking to score from the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Flips it out in the flat. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front.
Can't even say
operating in the red zone here on second down. Gets it out quickly. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. From the gun on third down. Fires to the end zone. It's complete. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. Can the D deny them on second and goal?
So we have people standing everywhere that would stand.
He's looking to throw.
Wow.
Going for 6.
Never mind, it was easy as it
He's
looked.
got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
And a nice touchdown. Continue
the fact that
continue to play. This one
pisses me off.
It's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. A nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
This is embarrassing.
Will take a timeout with 28 seconds
what's up,
left.
Tyler, man? Welcome.
Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love.
What a fucking joke. That's good to hear, man. I'm glad that you're doing well. I'm doing alright. I can't complain. I've got 6 of these games to do, so I'm probably gonna fucking have gray hair by the time I'm done with the stream. Hey, we got the 4-star wide receiver. Alright. How are week 7 and they're 2-2 only? What? That makes no sense. Right. Does it? That's interesting. We weren't even really going on this guy. Oh, he's close to committing too. We were just saying that, so let's actually change it up just a little bit. Let's go with the hard sell here. I'm sure we have what he's looking for. Not well, yeah, we kind of do. Good, and then we will do that right here. We gotta make sure we bring these guys in, reel them in. We really gotta do anything. We should have him. Okay, we got vowels. That sounds terrible. Now that I said that, we got vowels. So let's I don't know if we actually need this guy or not, but sure. You know, like, why not? I mean, it's an extra person, I guess. And it doesn't really look like I'm, you know, in the effort of trying to recruit more people. Okay, this is strange. This is terrible. I really give him time to build these 2-star guys, and if other guys are trying to get, like, yeah, okay. Oh my. So we need to work on him too. So we know what he oh my lord, that's terrible. I'm still gonna go for it because it's still important. That puts me with all my time with it. Oh, he's good at just that, like, no, we don't even really need to do it. I don't think anyone wants him either. Just give him an extra, like, couple minutes here. We still, I mean, I obviously know now what his program tradition is, so I'm going to do here, is we're going to restructure this. Make it a little bit easier for us to get him. We'll do this hard sell thing. It does work. Yeah. Then we'll do this, and then he's good in terms of like what we can do for him. Do we have anybody else that we're going for? Yeah. So we've actually, again, and we've managed to have an extra couple seconds there. So that's extra a bit of time, sorry. So that's a win-win in its own right. Everyone, I think we've scheduled for a meeting or whatever, however you want to call it. So, all right, Tulsa's actually gotten a little bit better. We are technically the quote-unquote better team. We're number one. Hold on, what? Wow. So before they would never ever actually give me like the #1 ranked team in the country, and I've actually done that, which is pretty freaking cool. How the hell is Kentucky ranked 24 and they're 2 and 3? Like everyone else here at least has a winning record, I think. Yeah, everyone else here has a winning record except for Kentucky. Kentucky's ranked 24 and they're 2 and 3. This is our last revenge game of the season that we have here. All the losses we've had, we've revenged either in season 2 or in this season. So,
aloha, welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store.
All 6 of them.
We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. And the Rainbow Warriors will put it away to start the game.
Oh, look at that. When I got here in season 1, this stadium could never be full. Fast
From
forward
inside the
2
10,
seasons
here
later,
he
season
comes.
3.
And the returner will be dragged down.
We ended off
Tulsa's return
85
team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there.
15 and 1 in season
And here's
2,
the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
So now,
you're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3.
We beat FSU. We beat the UF.
Give
There's
to
a
the
lot of
running
things
back.
we've done.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Where we've came, so
You know,
I'm
when you're
definitely
playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
It'll be a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. At the 35, he's got room. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. Quarterback on the keeper. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down?
Safety back there.
Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Got it behind the line. It's Allen. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Gotta say, I'm impressed with Tulsa.
They'll leave it with him. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Ninth play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a third down. Williams will pass. Finds his tight end. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Now the play fake. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it.
When I switched right into it, you fucking go.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at 19. So Hawaii's offense will try to get something started with their first possession.
I believe Alabama
as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
At this point,
and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3.
That's but that's been first down.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
The Rainbow Warriors get it past the stick.
I knew I was going to struggle.
And you give it to the big game like that. Those guys are really stout. They're usually not very tall, thick as can be, used to hitting linebackers. That's what they chew on linebackers for a living. I love when you give them the football and lower their shoulder and get that first down for them.
Makes the grab. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the first down. looking to move it through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Offense gets set for second down.
Shit that I need to do. We gotta tie this game up. And ain't nobody want to catch a damn football.
He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
I'm not going to, because I'm just fucking frustrated.
They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. Looking deep. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down and run. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around
like you know how to play fucking football.
First down here for the offense.
Fucking can't even train with this goddamn
He's going to pass.
team.
Quarterback strolling away from heat. Finds a man by himself. Tackle is made after the 1st down.
Fucking a line that can't
After
fucking
that
block.
last play, you can see how
Receivers want to drop
this
wide
guy
open
is, and how
balls.
special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He makes a grab.
Thank God.
He gets it in. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And he puts through the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. He'll bring it out. It's Green. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Yeah, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Still some work to do after that last completion. It's 2nd down. Williams looking for a man. They're setting up the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. They'll throw it on 1st down. Wiggles free. Caught behind the line. It's Allen. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air.
Thank you, heavens.
What a snag by the defense. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Now let's fucking capitalize. Do a damn job.
Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
I love that play call. Quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
Trying to go this way.
Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And the Rainbow Warriors line it up with a first and goal. Wants to go up top. Lets it fly. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Here comes the offense on first down. On the ground, it's Allen. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. To the ground, he's got it again. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu.
Ready to go here in the second half, and Tulsa will kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10.
I knew.
They'll give it to the back.
Jesus, Lord Almighty.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's second and 3. The give to the back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
No.
Second down coming up. Quarterback checking the play. He wants to pass it on second down. He's going to run it. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
I love the play call there, too, because second and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play. But it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. Let's get a fresh set of downs.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's second and 6. He's looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. They'll go to the air.
First down's getting the fucking
with the
first,
catch,
please.
it's Walton. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. The Rainbow Warriors will line it up on first and 10. The give to the back. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with the...
Hey, Tulsa might not like it, but I think
touchdown Warriors!
field.
Offense defense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They are going back to the ground. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
All of a sudden going no hitter. So you can't make this shit up, especially.
Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Looking to throw for it. It's complete on the right side. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. First down here for the offense. Williams will pass. Quickly complete. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. After that last completion, it's 2nd down.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Tulsa wasting no time.
Fucking job.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
There's nobody there.
He's got it at the 30. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Tulsa.
Gotta hate this fucking
And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? And you can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
The handoff keeps working on that clock. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This is the fucking
This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again.
Fucking, like, I can't.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop
how
it.
bad.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Here's the handoff.
Again,
and maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
So yeah, there's just a lot right now that is completely pissing me off.
3rd down and 2. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
Because you can't make
We
this
reached
shit up.
the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll try the run. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
This is embarrassing.
He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. And the Rainbow Warriors will move the sticks. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
They would just end the game.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments.
Which is good to know.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's going to take off. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And they'll push that lead down a little further. First order of business here, don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. Fielded in the end zone. It's Green. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
This is nuts.
We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together, down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, so at this point of the game, your best players have to touch the football. You've got to dial up plays, getting your biggest playmakers involved now if you're going to win this game.
At this level of play,
trying to make magic with his feet.
Can't be allowed.
Short gain on the play.
This is the biggest low bullshit
IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running.
An absolute embarrassment.
Williams,
we don't deserve right now with the ranking we have.
He's got his man. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. The clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
It's honestly a fucking joke.
He's looking to throw. He wants a big play here late. Pulls it in. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
21 seconds, literally. That's 7.
Quickly gets everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock.
It's just embarrassing.
Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Here on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he intercepts it. And he's going to go down as time has run out.
I mean, 2 games down.
7 is the lucky and skilled number for this squad as they've made it to this point in the season, and they are still perfect.
Still perfect, and they're cooking. You can tell they got some momentum.
Honestly, I can't really say I've been happy with the team in general these last couple games. So. I don't know. We marched along to 8-0, but it hasn't been. Hey! There's a lot of guys just like, yeah. I think we actually might be. I'm not ready for that mess yet. Coaching. Recruiting that. Anybody we need for visits? I know we pretty much got a couple people who got hit. I don't think I had anything for the safety. We're still working on him. He's probably give him more of an incentive to join. I guess I do need to look for defensive tackle. Probably. Yeah, probably wasn't. I still think it's possible. need a bigger outlook. I mean, we're probably not going to get him, so I probably should look for another defensive end and defensive tackle. Whoops. I'm feeling pretty good on him. And I'm trying to interrupt. Don't appreciate that. I think you're still, I don't really have to change what I'm doing there just yet. Yeah, so we're going to look for another defensive tackle and a defensive end. Yeah, we have the chance. Recruiting boards, get these guys in there. So I was going to take that long, just a matter of just something more. I was just going to have it fun. Reynaldo Madden, what a name. That's a future Madden player right there. Ray Yelk. Who did the name generate? I thought that perfectly fit. Let me just temporarily save it just in case my game crashes for whatever reason. This is going to be a challenge here. Texas Tech, we're still ranking somehow cocky. Seems such a joke. That's wild. Like, when I tell you guys, I have no love for this team sometimes.
Aloha. Welcome to paradise.
Holy
Aiea,
hell.
Hawaii, just outside of
got
Honolulu
42
and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors.
Sorry, I'm also
a tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Rainbow Warriors will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Red Raiders return team will have that offense backed up. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes,
Stadium
I'm him, I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares too, I swear. When you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
CFB playoff kind of ready. Obviously having 3 more games after.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20.
Key indicator,
Back
but
to
I still
pass,
wanted
it's
to make
Hammond.
sure that out of anything that we did,
Pressure
I
coming.
went right to that
This
guy.
defense looked pretty good last week. Of course, they had 2 sacks, and their
That was
coaching
a
staff
huge
told
fucking
us they
stop.
really
Let's
wanted to be
go.
able to build on that. Great
Now,
news,
the
they've
biggest part
already
is
registered a
our
sack here
offense.
early in this
Our
game.
defense plays good, so does our
He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times.
This is a great program.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they put it in play. So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense will take the field for the first time. When you have a weapon like this on the outside, and a guy in the secondary whose job is to take everything away, it's going to be a great matchup, guys.
It's so fun to see how you attack great safeties in the middle of the field. Are you willing to do that, or are you going to try to live on the perimeter? This offensive matchup will be great.
Yeah, normally you'd say receiver versus safety, the receiver's going to win. This safety, though, has got the speed to run with this guy, and he's going to make it interesting back there.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I'm on there.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, looking to pass.
First down, bitch. That's why you take chances. That's exactly why you take chances.
Early in this game, we came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field.
Yeah,
they show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
That's very nice.
And the Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground on 1st
Yo, that's a late hit. Come on,
and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
Take a chance on 4th
So
down.
that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
Hawaii 7, Texas Tech 0.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
I don't know how he shifted off.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
This team.
That's caught. It's Hudson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. 3rd down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Pocket starts to collapse. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
That was huge.
The Red Raiders will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Polly.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. It's 3rd down try for the offense.
You've got to have the fucking, that ball's got to be over.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
I tell you what, fullbacks are kind of dying breeds. You just don't use them very much. So when you bring them in the game, a lot of times you bring them in the game to be physical and stout blockers, and then occasionally you give them the ball in those short yardage situations. You say, go get me a first down.
And well, to be fair,
didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw.
Don't care. It's getting
Wide open downfield. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. Rainbow Warriors with the 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Boyd. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. You open up the passes.
Well, how about that? They turn around and hand it off to the big fella, and he's able to get the 1st down. Nice play.
It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break.
So, yeah,
he works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. To give to the big fullback. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Considering the fact we're 8-0 in 6 of our wins.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Being at home.
Nice job executing all of the assignments. They put a stop to that return at the 22. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Getting late here in the 1st half, they'll have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the 2nd half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. To the air, it's Hammond.
He can throw it, but he's not going to. Let's go.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Red Raiders line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
They have given my offense some problems. Let's not forget that. So there's
Makes
some
a move.
that
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room, because they have gone out everybody right now.
Come on.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Hawaii! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Yes.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Going up top on 1st down. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. And back to the air on 2nd down. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He wants to go deep.
Great fucking block. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Warriors! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Holy fuck.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got
Holy shit, I know they're pissed.
This offense keeps the
Not even I can do it.
accelerator.
Not even I can do it. Let's fucking go.
Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Oh my God.
Wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10.
And with that, let's say aloha once again to the guys inside Aloha Stadium.
I didn't see that happen
They've got a
at
1st
all.
and 10
I
at
didn't
the
think the guy was
34.
going to block.
They're getting this guy lathered up. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Flushed out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs.
Oh my Lord.
Using his legs, it's Boyd.
Golly,
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Just want to make it aware
It's
that
just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Yikes, yikes,
They've
I've seen
been
it.
running it, but now the pass.
Please.
He chucks one out
Oh
to
my
the
God.
right. It's caught. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play,
That
and
is
it's right back at him.
touchdown.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, I was going to send him upward, but I just think I right there in the middle. So
He's looking to throw.
I
Now he's going to break the pocket.
They killed. Oh my God. Why did he die?
They finally get him on the ground,
Why did
but
he
not
die?
before he rips off enough for a 1st down.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Power football with the run.
Well,
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
Texas Tech, 0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
5-1, 6.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout.
Come on, guy.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? They're bringing heat. Caught over the middle. It's Hardy. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. A new set of downs after the completion. Here we go. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Working the middle. It's complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. That last completion has him set up, second and short.
He's done a great job this week.
He'll just keep slinging it.
Getting pressure to the quarterback.
That's caught. It's Davis. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down. The Red Raiders are on the move. They'll throw it on first down.
Very happy with
He makes the connection. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. Looking downfield. It's strong. Grabs it in the middle. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Comes out throwing on first down. Pulls it in. It's Davis. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Would they go for a big play on first and 10?
No, they've been playing small ball. That's the issue.
He wants to throw. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the first down marker. And the Red Raiders have moved it inside the 20. He's back to throw on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Hardy. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. He caught it. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
I said, I had a feeling.
In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on first and 10. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything is worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
That wasn't the case. Wow.
And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming.
I can't complain. We've done what we needed to do. Oh, yeah. That's about enjoying the win, letting the clock run out, moving on to 9-0. Seriously.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They ought.
Devon Tuifa, I really doubt he's going to be. Like, when you look at a lot of these guys, they're going to wind up being just way better than whatever we're doing, for sure. However, I'm flattered that they think we'd even become like remotely close to, you know, Heisman again. I think Tuifa got it that one year, and that was kind of that. Yeah. Wow, we actually outdid UNLV. We did it. Let's go. It's called great recruiting right there. People know who's the best. Wow, we're number 2. This is a rivalry game. How are we rivals with San Jose State? But they're 6-2, so they're actually doing pretty fucking good. Wow. Schedule here. The only loss GB has Florida State's now 4-4. Jeez, they've got up there. Six and 2, San Jose State. Wow. So we have a second rivalry game, and I didn't even know that they were our rivals until right now. So. Rivalry. Somehow we were stiffed off of. I'm curious on seeing one thing though. Like, what is it like? Because I'm trying to think. He's only thrown for 106 passes, right? Which is kind of low, in my opinion. 17 touchdowns, 1. Oh, hold on. Gotta get my charge thing on. 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. What I'm trying to say though is that like he hasn't thrown for some incredible amount of yardage at all. Boyd's at 114 yards, 650 yards. He's got 60 for 234. Bach has got some too. So it's not like, you know, yeah, you know. Tuifa's though got 47 catches for 1,204. Okay. I see why they may consider him like the Heisman guy right now, because he's got over 1,204 yards and he has 13 touchdowns. Now, when you look at this compared to last season, which I'm sure, where's his stat? There you go, stats, right? In 2024, he had 2,000 for 85, 24 touchdowns. Last year, he had 57 for 144.8 with 18. That wasn't good enough to be Heisman. So, like, when you look at it, he's probably going to need, like, it's just not possible. I don't see him being the Heisman. I'd love for him to go Heisman his sophomore and senior year. That'd be great. That would help out tremendously, but the reality of it is it's just not likely. You know? And that's just that. There's really not much to say on the subject. Troy Anderson has literally killed this. Wow. That's to be problematic. Well, Stuart and Fisk are doing their thing though. Maybe guys should just a little bit a little bit more what they're doing. Does anyone want a visit? No. I think we're good here. I think it's right now just do BVTs and we're looking at yeah. Cool. They're saying San Jose ain't this good, and I'm looking at this like, well, they're not this good, but yet they're 6-2. You know, it's a damn good record to have. Very bold.
Aloha! Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu, and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the San Jose State Spartans, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Rainbow Warriors will kick it off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. So San Jose State's offense is going to be backed up.
We're actually going to tie this up. I love that. Okay.
There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
My God, if they were to possibly do that,
he's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
To go 72, you've got to
make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20.
For both teams.
Feeling some heat. And down he goes back with the 3.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack.
Get in there. Get in there.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground.
Satisfaction.
The Rainbow Warriors offense will get the ball for the first time.
They keep showing Ashlock
as
that he's the main guy.
Is on the outside, Jesse. You know he's going to be cheating that way from his free safety position.
You're right, because as a quarterback, I just can't throw to my guy in the perimeter, right? I got to attack the middle of the field. The problem is you've got one of the best safeties in the nation who likes to lay people out.
Yeah, roaming the middle of the field, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's got an eye on that receiver out there too that's dynamic. So let's see what kind of day he can have.
I feel like we always have like a different halfback start.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it.
Touchdown, 2-way. Let's go.
Touchdown, Hawaii. They can use this first score
Let's
to sort of
freaking
set
go.
the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
My God, it
Man,
is
doesn't this feel good to come
Happy
out,
Halloween in this
score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Oh, my God.
Fires and picked off.
That was that. We needed that. We needed that.
After a good return on the interception.
Just such a nice job by him understanding his responsibility in that cover 2 zone scheme. He's just flowing over the middle of the field. He's just
doesn't matter. Rushing touchdown.
Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
the junior, who I guess next
When
season
you're
will
handed a
start.
break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play.
As you can tell, this crowd clearly loving the Rainbow Warriors when we're at home.
He'll try it again. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Now they'll run
Got him. Let's go.
And
Yep.
sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Good stop, defense. Good
and
stop.
the Spartans send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. The give to the tailback. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks it down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's second
because
and 3.
of last
They go to the ground.
Playoffs, that people
And he
believe
found
were
plenty
somewhat
of
of
running room
destination.
on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll snap it on first down from the 35.
And we're on the
Looking to
verge
move it through the air.
of just doing some pretty unique things. So,
He will
you want to talk about
snap it
adversity?
but not
This whole
before the
school
pick up
itself,
and a
I
first
feel
down
like
for
since
this
I've been coach,
offense.
has gone from
And
nothing
the
but
Rainbow
adversity.
Warriors come to the line with a
We have
fresh set
shocked
of
the
downs.
entire college football world
Second
of a
quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime. Yeah, I think that's nice.
That's the word
by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smart.
Makes the grab. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand.
So back runs in for a touchdown. Let's go.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown,
Freshman.
Hawaii. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
And this is game 4 of 6. That is correct. 4 of 6.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now.
To be fair,
they got to put points on the board right here and cut into this deficit and create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first
they're
down.
going no huddle there.
The Spartans racing to the line in a hurry up. Back to throw, it's Matthews. Coming after it. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier, it gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it. With the
wow, where the fuck was that?
And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Here comes the offense on second down.
Jesus, Harvey.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Moves around to clear up the vision. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the first down. The Rainbow Warriors have taken it inside the 20. To the air on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's...
Touchdown Warriors! And they take it in for 6 more points. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 28-0. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he takes this from inside the 5.
I'm looking for the circle.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. The give on the inside. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the Spartans will punt this one away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Looking to scramble. Slings it downfield. He's got it. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Offense in an empty set. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He's looking for an open man on second down. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. On 4th down, they'll try to get something out of this drive before the end of the half. Good right down the boulevard. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll start the return inside his 5. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today.
Fair catch, called for and made. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Right back to it. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. He's looking to throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors have this offense rolling. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. They'll give it to him again. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hopefully Dallas got and Jalen Hurts is looking a little bit like quarterback. So
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on first down. They want to throw it. Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The Rainbow Warriors have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Dances away. Into the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Moving out of the pocket. He wants it all. Touchdown, Hawaii! And the pummeling has started.
Who is it?
That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
He's down here. He does a lot of blocking and play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Liberty is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Middle Tennessee. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Gets it out fast. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. 1st and 10.
I see what the kid was trying to do. I just didn't really see. Sorry. What he was trying to do.
Back to pass. It's Matthews.
Put that up very well.
He's got his man. Makes the grab. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Finds the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They're going to throw it again. The short hands. It's Bullard.
Okay.
Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. On second down, he's looking downfield. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bullard.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
Wow.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Gardner. Touchdown, Spartans. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
The AT unit on the field. And it's up and good. So it's an 80-yard drive. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. They want that clock to run. At the 40, there he goes. Give him 96 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. They've got him first and 10 at the 50. Right back to the well. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Looking for a gap. It's Boyd. He makes the tackle at the 37. It's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Quarterback checking off. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Complete to the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive. And the sack all the way back at the 5. They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on 2nd down from the 5.
We safety the rival.
They got him for a safety.
And that's the exclamation point right there. It's been a bad day. This offense, they're going to have to find some answers over the next couple weeks, especially the next week in practice, of who they are, what their identity is, because all they've done today is struggle around and now give up points.
Quarterback nailed this.
And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Quarterback takes a knee. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation.
We're just killing clock at this point.
Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee.
So game over. We win 47-7. Let's go. We beat the both of our rivals.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotion.
Hey, we got that right back. And everyone, we're basically one-ons. We're number one, I think, except for this guy. We got Utah State next. Everyone can go for a visit. Perfect. Yeah, we'll do James Madison here. Championship contender for you. We'll also do James Madison here. Conference prestige. So we'll do you at the bye. Championship contender. Pro potential. Good. So that kind of takes care of everyone. Let me just see something real quick. Okay, good. So for this one here, we can get rid of this. And adjust how we're going to do it for him. So we don't know his yet. I guarantee this is the... Oh, perfect. That was the... Ah, it's them. But we still don't know what... Sorry. Let's have to work on that with him. Let's get to it. We're rank 3 now? Wow, we're actually dropping in rank. How are we doing better than we're dropping? I don't understand. Yeah, they're 7-1, 6-2. No, 6-2, 6-2. Like, the only other people who should be up here with me, I feel like in the top should be Charlotte and Mississippi, from the way it's looking. At least everyone who's ranked is actually, like, you know, they've, I would not want to meet Alabama. God, I don't want to meet Alabama. Fuck. That is awful. It's a lap for no win. But I just find it interesting that, you know, where oh, Utah State has actually gotten better than I remember.
Aloha! Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? The Rainbow Warriors will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
Oh, it's not raining anymore. That's nice.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Aggies will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. Utah State up-tempo.
Well, they have an uphill battle here.
Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
If he doesn't,
didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker.
I don't know if it's first down.
Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 25. And the Aggies getting set on 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll run it from the gun.
I don't know why they have that.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter.
Oh, my Lord.
Slips through the line. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. So Hawaii's offense has its first opportunity of the day. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay. It's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality. Let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
Leaves it with the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Run it with the fullback. And the Rainbow Warriors pick up the first down.
And don't come.
Now, why would it be on fucking him, man?
By the way, the fullback blocks all the time, does all the dirty work. Hand it to him, let him plow ahead, Palmer, and get that first down.
Are we in a time warp? Like, what year is this? Is this 1995? We're handing off to fullbacks again. That's a play that is basically extinct now in college football, but I love it because it caught the defense off guard.
Not the play I wanted to do. Yeah, I knew that.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
That's what they wanted.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. He'll pull it down. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. Running back searching for a hole. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He makes a catch. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. Pushes for the goal line.
Let's go, Boyd. Run in for that first down. Let's go.
Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He shows you all of his ability on that TV.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Hawaii 7, Utah State 0.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5.
Last game
As
of
they
the
get
season
set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
University.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Got his man in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. From the gun, running back on the move. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. The Aggies are in the hurry-up. He'll pull it on the read. Got enough for the first. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally...
Yes.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
First of all,
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. Looking to go up top on first down. He'll try to do it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense, man. It's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage.
Boyd says touchdown.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Hawaii. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score. Hawaii 14, Utah State.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They'll go to the ground. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Utah State up-tempo. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Fires toward the target. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They're testing the right side here. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Wow.
Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll just down it right there.
Dude, how about that? Boom. I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that player.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Back up at their own 13-yard line. It's 1st down.
We're still a bit too close for comfort here in the backfield.
On the move, he fires.
Did he
and it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
That's what I was
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Now I'll go
Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. Working that left side. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw it on 1st down. Shoots it to the left.
Oh, Lord.
Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Quarterback empties his backfield. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He's going for the big play. And it's caught inside the 25. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to
I made sure he got
on the quarterback. I can't give him these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Fires to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
A lot of the passes to begin with. And
that pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires to the right. Got it. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. He's looking to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
Touchdown.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Warriors. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down.
Three-score lead
We
going up
played
into
2
half.
quarters
I
here.
can't
Time to go
complain
to
about
Kevin
it.
Connors in our
He's got to
halftime
expand
update.
on.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's
And we
broadcast
still
in
ran
Paradise,
more
given
than
all there is to do there in Honolulu. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job.
Trying to show the
Utah State about to kick it off to open the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They'll open the second half on the ground. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line and go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back.
Let's go.
Still on his feet at the 45. He's got 93 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Throws to the tight end. Got him
Touchdown
downfield.
for Let's go.
Touchdown,
That was a
Hawaii.
bad idea to blitz.
And the punishment has been extended. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
He'll keep it himself. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
Because it always works.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. This Utah State offense has it going. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Black. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Working that left side now.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
How I've fallen ranking is absolutely twisted.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Utah State has it inside the 20. Wide receiver shows motion. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And the Aggies will snap it on 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go to the toss. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Looking for the score.
There we go.
To the end zone, and it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
We have certainly, again,
here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. Now on 2nd down.
Fiber pills. Hate him, but love him.
And the quarterback will just drop to a knee.
Dirty shot at quarterback.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation.
Sorry about the, I had to take that pill. My God. It's one of the worst pills we got to take in life. Southern husk. However, I'll take the victory. We got one more game left of the season.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game.
The road back to the college football playoffs really for us on one more game now that we have. And after that, I think it's a lock for us, honestly. Hey, stadium atmosphere is going to C+. Boyd had a pretty solid game. Boyd was kind of the reason we had such an easy time. James met 2 and 7 kind of just seeing, it's funny how Texas A&M made the college football finals last year. They beat us, we beat them, in their home. It's a kickoff this season, part of a revenge tour. They're 3-6. UFB lost to last season, beat them here in overtime. Now they're 4-6. UAB we lost to in season 1. They're 6-3. FSU lost in season 1. They're 4-5, fighting for their life. We've always beat Air Force. I'm not even worried about that one. Texas State was convenient for Atlantic. That was again convenient. We beat Tulsa beat us in season 1 in our home season ender. We beat them in a way I wouldn't have liked to be, but we still beat them. So whatever. Texas Tech somehow we smashed. San Jose, our rival, which I know was our rival to the season, destroyed. Utah. So I think this is the. Oh, okay. So we blanked Air Force, and we blanked Utah State. It's actually kind of impressive. Last game of the season, we're at home. I'd see we had all of our away games pretty early on within the first 7 weeks. You know, but James Madison 2-7. Let's make sure we actually lock this one in. Do they have the college football playoff bracket yet? They do. And what's the Heisman watch looking like? I doubt Tuafe was on there. Yeah, exactly. It's exactly what I thought. Tuafe was not going to last, unfortunately. I was looking for me, like, where the fuck am I? And, this is a weird bracket. Hold up. You're telling me Charlotte, Cincinnati. This does not look right. What is this? Hold up. What is the top 25 like? Okay, I'm number 2 as I should. Because I'm an independent. I don't get a fucking, like, easy pass or whatever. FIU is 7-2 over there. They're creeping up. A couple Southern Miss is 8-1. Charlotte and Mississippi State are 9-0. Colorado in year 3 is 7-2, which is surprising. Coach Prime is actually coaching pretty well over there. Georgia and Oklahoma are having some problems. Where's Alabama? They're 5-3. So I'm like hawking Alabama's a ball from there. So I'm winning all their games. Let's go into recruiting. Is there anyone I have to do a visit for? Hey, we practically kind of got everybody that I wanted for the most part, except for that guy. We're doing pretty well over here. Pitch again. Did we finally figure out what he liked and didn't like? Damn. That's not even worth it at that point. I'm going to let that one stay where it is. Notre Dame is probably going to be this next to figure out. B-, B, and an A+. Okay. So let's fix this that we can keep being number 1 on him. No one's really on this kid, so I think I can get away with it. Let me do the smart things of being lazy, just not doing it in the first position. Should. So that's the last few guys I was like looking at. Let me make sure I save it for one, because this game has a habit of crashing. We're back to being number 2, which is great. Everything there. We'll be in our like Morgan outfit.
Aloha! Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. The Dukes will kick it away to start us off.
The best record in college football. I'm pretty sure that we're probably the only team.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense will get the first crack at it here.
Man, it's not
Here
like we
he
were
comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback. He finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
He'll pull it down and run. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying to impose their will with the run.
That's what happens when you are defensively too aggressive.
Oh, look out, there he goes.
You pay for it.
Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11.
Yeah, and this is why he's leading the nation rushing. Like, you give him the football, and he'll continue to make big plays.
Oh, my Lord.
He's done it all throughout the season. This offense features him, and there is a reason why.
This defense doesn't even have a chance to blink after just giving up an explosive play. You get lined up, and all of a sudden they're throwing it over your head again into the end zone. They better get ready, lined up. I'd expect another shot coming up.
Looking to buy time.
Oh, my Lord.
On the run, and he'll
I just like chop block the shit out of somebody. Now, I know people hate when I do this, however, they're a fullback for a reason. And yes, I do have some faith in fullbacks.
Give to the fullback.
Never mind, maybe.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
2 inches away from the damn end zone.
Ball
if
is
I give it up, I
at
give
the 2.
it up.
They can get a first down without getting a touchdown. They'll go for it here on 4th and short.
That's a first down.
The Rainbow Warriors are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game.
I think we kicked it off offensively.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So James Madison's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
That little
Tried
bitch
to move that pile
pushed my
forward. He
linebacker.
maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. A 3rd and long coming up here.
Total.
Back to throw. It's Douglas. Unloads to the wideout.
Damn.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Dukes decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, just keeps firing. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And he's got it inside the 20. That's now 200 catches in his career.
It's so impressive because of his dependability. This guy has been consistent, David, week in, week out. He shows up, and he makes plays.
And it's easy to coach a guy like that. Consistent, does the work, catches the football.
I was hoping it was a square.
Touchdown, Hawaii! He can find the end zone. Now 60 career touchdown catches.
I mean, that is just silly that this guy is always finding ways to get in the end zone. Like, they want to take him away. He is the focal point. 60 touchdowns, they're going to throw it to him. Palmer keeps making plays.
And, David, throughout his career, we've seen defenses try everything to stop this guy. They've bracketed him, double coverage, man coverage, zone coverage. It doesn't matter. He's the ultimate weapon. 60 touchdown catches is so good.
The fact that I feel like that whole
motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down.
Right after this game came out.
They'll give it to the back.
They're not going to change it.
Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. They'll try to run for it. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Dukes will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed.
Barfield, the punt return, touchdown, let's go.
Touchdown Warriors. How about the special teams coming up with a huge
That is like
play.
my second. No, that's our first ever touchdown.
Strong and manner, they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Let's
go.
go.
Quick update. Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college
this entire
football
series,
this weekend.
we have not had a punt
trailing,
return or kick
but
return.
this has been a back and forth affair. If
that was our
can
first
find a little magic a la Bob Greasy, this might not be over just yet. They're trailing by 10 to UMass. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Looking for a man. It's Douglas. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. From the shotgun, the inside give. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Dukes will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Oh, what a move! The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. All wideouts, no backs.
Yeah, I think
they'll start this drive with a pass.
If we win the national title,
he released the ball on that first down pass, and Indy never had a chance.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Showing the arm strength down the left side.
Touchdown,
Hawaii! What a catch and run for 6. On to attempt to try.
I think I'll do a combination.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart. If you're going to be aggressive with your decision.
28-0. Okay.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. And the Rainbow Warriors will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
He kind of knew the goal.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17.
Finals and just them winning the national championship, and unlike losing, like how he did.
They keep it on the ground to open the third. Oh, he got loose. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Douglas. Unloads it left.
He was hawking that way longer than I thought. Let's say we're on the 2 yard. Let's go. We're on the 2 yard line. Great pick. Very much.
How about this for starting field position? 1st and goal from the 2.
On the 2 yard line.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
And we do get it.
And the route is on. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup. Lining up from the 34 on first down.
Yeah, honestly, the run is just not helping them with clock. I mean, they're wasting a lot of clock. But yeah, they're definitely getting small yardage and things like that. But it's still hurting.
But strong enough to pick up one
if you're trying to at least,
didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Kind of got the run on lock.
He's looking to throw.
He got scared.
For a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. They've got the screen set up. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. The Dukes will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. A low line drive and not his best work. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. Maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Right back to him on the ground. there to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
No one has my record. Two of teams that do aren't,
will the
there
beatdown
yet,
continue, or is
I
this a
do again
comeback
feel
for
like
the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth.
if you have
The
a
Rainbow
conference,
Warriors look to keep this drive humming. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
Holy shit.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. He's got it. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Looking to throw. Extending the play.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting sacked here.
And
by the time I actually
quarterback
wanted to do
goes
something,
down
I
at the 11-yard line.
moved around.
I think defenses
Didn't really help
sometimes
my
get
cause.
frustrated and you want to get blitz happy, and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area we got to bow up. Nice job on 1st down stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay.
Touchdown,
I think the
Hawaii.
secondary tight end called
And the stomping has commenced.
whatever his name is.
The lead keeps growing, and so do the accomplishments. Moments away from a perfect regular season at 12-0.
And this always is the debate of where you fall.
Last
It's your
season,
job
we
to
didn't
stop
have
me,
a
or
perfect
I
season.
should get conservative. Because this offense
finished off
obviously
11-0
has had themselves a day.
Yeah,
And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
That's when we finished,
James Madison sends the offense back onto
we
the
finished
field.
14 and 2. Sorry. 14.
Comes out throwing on 1st down.
Wow, Elijah Palmer.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
Elijah Palmer.
And
So
he's
keep it
wrapped
up
up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying.
And Boyd gets a rushing touchdown.
Warriors. And the beatdown has ensued. And that might be
It's
a
getting
dagger.
worse and
They
worse for
pushed
James
the lead
Madison.
out, and they are now setting their sights on their 12th straight win.
Points,
Mind you,
points,
12
and
straight
more
games, we
points.
had
This
no
offense
bye
has
week
had
yet.
their way. They just keep
That's
their
how we
foot on
get
the
Hawaii
gas,
every
keep putting up
season.
points,
Yeah,
keep
12
putting up
straight games,
touchdowns.
no
And you
bye
know
week
what?
until
This is one of those stats days. You look
Yeah.
back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Wants to throw. It's Douglas. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see them develop in the middle. And you can tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
And the Dukes have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Makes the
That was a
grab.
horrible pass.
And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10.
Wow.
And that is interception
Linebackers,
number 3 on the day.
where's the other linebacker? They all 3 of them have no, like, t-shirt.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look
They
on
just
1st
believe in
and 10.
crop top unis at this point. I don't know why.
And excellent vision to
Knows why
find
I'm
running room
running
there and
late.
make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. He's got 98 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in
He's
rushing.
got 1 over.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
That's ridiculous. And another linebacker was at 20. He's had 60 points off of those two guys. Devontae had 22 points, so at least that helps. Thank you. I'm glad I left Devontae there. Keon White just came on the field. Peter Baker just kind of came in.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee.
Boswell had 8 points for me. Sorry, as this game, I'm looking at my fantasy
Their
football
work
right
here
now,
is virtually done. No need to take any more chances.
Damn,
They'll line
Sanchez
up
only
in
got 10.
victory
How did I get 10
formation.
fucking points? What? What did they do? They haven't done shit. They're just giving these guys points. It seems like it's ridiculous. Damn, that corner had 10. The corner had 13, which is good. A lot of his high-scoring guys have came through already, which is interesting looking at
The
this.
quarterback takes a snap
He's got
and
the
takes a
running back,
knee.
backup running back.
Just complete
The wide
and
receiver, tight
utter
end.
dominance in this one.
Gotta do
Outplayed
one,
their
two,
opponent
three,
and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team
There you go,
came
Buddha. Let's go.
ready to
Buddha Baker,
play,
baby.
and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Beating him is going to be hard. Hey, I said if you want to throw that touchdown to Justin Jefferson, great. Just as long as it's not Jordan Addison, please. Please. Let's make sure we get to where we got to get to. But having the regular season end off perfect is phenomenal. We got one left end, we got one defensive tackle. So it's Carrizzo that we're waiting on. So Yoke is still kind of waiting, and so is this guy. Let's see what Week 13's got in store for us. Hey, we got Ray Yelk. We got it. We literally just got everybody I wanted. It's good enough for me. Seriously. I'm curious on top 25. We're number 2 still. Mississippi State and Charlotte are 11-0. I respect the hell out of that. Looking at this, Arkansas State's been up there. Tennessee is the one team I really do not want to face for any remote foreseeable future. Texas has kind of gone down a little bit. Cincinnati lost another game, I think, where they just kind of got robbed of rankings somehow. Oklahoma's up there. Okay. Okay. Army-Navy game. I think everything now is kind of set in stone the way it looks like I got up there. Charlotte went down, I think. Shit, Charlotte lost. Where's Mississippi? And Mississippi State lost. They both lost. Oh, shoot. Okay. Texas is a little bit higher than I wanted them to be originally. Looking at these at the CFP playoffs. Where am I at right now? They're saying I'll be number 6, which I highly doubt. I should be number 5. Going out of this, I should be number 5. 6 would just be a fucking insult. I would rather face Charlotte if that's the case. I feel like I've earned that right to be number 5. Fuck Clemson. Looking at it though, Oklahoma would get the bye, Cincinnati would get the bye, Kansas and Mississippi State would get the bye because of conference or whatever. Actually, I would see why, because Clemson also has to. That's fucked, because the easiest route right now would be being, you know, number 1. So the only way I win out here is if Clemson loses in their conference game to Kansas State. But also, Charlotte has to beat USF. Oh, I want to see this real quick. That doesn't affect me. That doesn't affect me either. So ideally, oh shit. I don't know who I'd want to win that one. I don't think either game benefits me from any of these teams here. Like this one right here, I don't know who would benefit if I got stuck with it. So I don't really know. It's just the worst two evils. I'll get to look which one's worse. However, Charlotte beating USF, I need that to happen. I would rather have. Ooh. Arizona State beat Cincinnati. Mississippi to beat South Carolina. And I would rather, because that'll help me out. I need Kansas State to beat Clemson. I need Kansas State to beat Clemson. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. No. Well, I will, in kayfabe, I would probably do that. Why? Yeah. So they have my extended contract that I've signed. I said, since I got here, 2024, 8 and 5, 14 and 2. So, we've done our thing. Let's skip conference championships. Let's see if my luck has truly run its course. We're still number 2. I don't know how our program is really managed this plus. Huh? Oh, Clemson got Kansas State. They swapped. Yes. And I'll take on Florida International. That would mean I've taken on almost every single Florida team this year except for USF. Charlotte did what I needed them to do. Damn it, I just realized there's a problem. I will have easier games here for the first round of the quarterfinals. But if I get stuck playing Clemson, I'm fucked. Unless, ideally, if Colorado beats Texas and then Colorado beats Clemson, I already know for a fact that I can beat Colorado. I may have lost them in Season 1. That was Matt Shador and Travis Hunter. I beat them in Season 2, and I know I can beat them here. I know I can beat Charlotte, and I know I can beat Florida Atlantic. It just comes down to the semifinals, Clemson, and, obviously Kansas State will beat Duke, and I think North Carolina will beat Washington. I do think North Carolina beats Mississippi State, and I think Kansas State beats Oklahoma. The hardest part would then be Clemson for me, without a shadow of a doubt. Wow, that's not fun. Why is there a bye week, though? It's weeks. We've never had a week 16. That's strange. We've never had a week 16. I won the offensive coordinator of the year. Okay. I didn't win coach of the year? Wow. I said, fuck me. Best tight end of the year. I had over 1,500 yards. Whoa. Wowzers. That is a job upgrade and a half. The defensive coordinator for Alabama. However, as great as that is, I'm looking for, well, I'm looking for a head coaching position. So as much as I'm flattered by Alabama's offer, that's hard to say no. That is so hard to say no. But I'm a head coach, and I'm going to win the national championship this year. Alabama can't say that. Well, I'm in the playoffs, they're not. So, yeah. Bracket, I think, is all locked in, right? Yeah, it's locked in. This is the bracket we're going to have this year. It's still going to be an uphill battle in that semifinal and national championship game. We have the best record here in college football, though. So, everyone else is trying to get there, and we're just that great. That being said, well, everyone, please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the BVTV gaming channel. Over 3 hours today of college football content. We've got one more episode left in this entire series before we say goodbye to college football. So with that being said, next week will be the finale. Whether we win the national championship or not, let's see if we can do it with Hawaii, everybody. So please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the BVTV gaming channel.